Hello everyone, my name is Pace, and let's talk about the Pokemon Johto region. Now this region is one of my favorite regions as well as the Kanto region, and because of that, let's talk about my top 10 Pokemon of the Johto region. Now before I start this video, I'm gonna tell you guys that Dunsparce is not going to be on this list because it's obviously my number one place. But let's go ahead guys, and let's talk about my top 10 of the Johto region. Now on number 10 comes Mantyne. Now Mantyne is an awesome Pokemon. I really like its design. I really like the color blue. I like water Pokemon very much. Mantyne is blue, Mantyne is big, Mantyne is strong. Number 9 is my favorite Pokemon, Zapto. Zapto is so awesome. Now, Zapto is one of my favorite Psychic type Pokemon because he would have that awesome role in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Blue. Well, after Team Blue, he was like, got a connection to me. I don't know, I really love the character of Zapto. And today, he's one of my favorite Pokemon out there. Coming up on number 8 is Smeargle. Smeargle is an awesome Pokemon. Not only because it looks weird, it is awesome because it has that cool ability where you could copy attacks and that kind of stuff. It makes it a very reliable Pokemon in the competitive scene. Number 7 goes to Celebi. Yes, Celebi, it's a legendary Pokemon. Everyone loves Celebi. I don't know, Celebi is a cute thing. And I really like the movie with Celebi. We haven't got him in the games, in the first games, like in Gold and Silver. But now, since we are able to get it easy and quick, he has become one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Number 5 is going to be a Zoomerrill. Competitively, it is an awesome Pokemon as well. It's pretty speedy and hits hard. In the 6th generation, it got the Fairy type, and that is quite good because it makes this Pokemon more viable than it was before. And I think it deserves the Fairy type. It's cute, it's little, it can hit hard against those Dragon types, and with Play Rough and being a speedy Pokemon, takes them out in no go. Now on number 4 is going to be Meryl. Yes, Meryl. Why Meryl before? And I think it is one of my favorite cutest Pokemon out there. Like, ever since we got to see it in the Gen 1 anime, it was just so cute, and everyone called it Peekaboo, and then we heard about the name Meryl, and I was very in love with that Pokemon. And well, it's just the cuteness that makes it number 4 on my list. Coming up on number 3 is going to be Santra. Yes, why Santra? Santra is also cute. It's not very strong of a Pokemon. I really just like its design, and most of the Pokemon in this list are in this list because of their design. And yeah, speaking of it, it's a good Pokemon. I like it. I like its design. I had a plush of it, not anymore. Okay guys, let's talk about my number 2 pick. Now my number 2 pick is going to be Totodile. Yes, Totodile. Why Totodile? Well, as I already said with Meryl and Zoomerrill, I like the cute designs. I also like Totodile because it's blue. Anyway, that's why I chose Mantyne in the first place, because it's blue. Blue is my favorite color. I really like water type Pokemon, and which is why I have chosen number 2 Totodile. So coming up on number 1 will be something else than Dunsparce, guys. I know it's kind of weird because Dunsparce is obviously my number 1 pick. But on this list, I will not include Dunsparce because, I don't know, Dunsparce is just so obvious, and this makes this list completely nonsense if I do this. So number 1 is going to be Lugia. Why Lugia? Well, it's a legendary Pokemon. It looks awesome. It's just simple. It's just got that silver or whitish colors and that blue. Yes, I know, again blue. But that is why I have chosen Pokemon Silver in the first place than Pokemon Gold. And when I saw that baby Lugia, I really fell in love with it. And yeah, I think that's it guys. That is my top 10 list of the Johto region without including Dunsparce. So stay tuned for another episode of this one. I'm gonna go to the home region and let's look what kind of cool Pokemon are over there. So thank you all for coming today, and auf Wiedersehen everyone.